walk through as I progress to a trap beat I've just started making. I've got a screen capture going on so you can see in more detail what I'm talking about. So let me just explain to you sort of inspiration of melodies and shit like that. So obviously you want to listen to something similar to what you want to make. I mean, if you wanted to make a trap song, listen to kind of Lex Luger shit, 808 Mafia or whatever. I was listening to Tiger's new mixtape, Well Done 3. I just thought, well, that sounds kind of cool. Make a beat similar to the one with Honey Cocaine Riot, because I like the beat on that one. I think, actually, I don't know who produced it. It might have been Sizzle. But yeah, I got Purity with a bell called Octave Bell. Like, I knew I was looking for a bell kind of sound because that's the kind of beat I had in my head. So I just got a bell that sounds like this. Okay, and I want to make a trap kind of melody. So you don't want it too complicated, you want it catchy, you want it to have that kind of bounce to it. So I started messing around. Obviously you just mess around. Like, the main notes I use on the trap beat would be C, G, G sharp, D sharp. So that'd be. That was gangbang. So I decided to mess with a melody that goes like this. I'll play it for you here real quick. And this bit at the end, you just want like a little twist at the end of this because you don't want the same loop, just this loop. I couldn't listen to that for 3 minutes, like if it was a proper song. So this like end bit right here at the end, obviously, at the end of the 4 bar, it just keeps it interesting. It keeps the ears sort of focused to see what's about to happen. It just makes it more exciting. It is a very useful technique. And the mastering for that one, I think I just cut the low end off it because they were quite bassy bells. Obviously, I don't want the bass to mess with the bass and the bells to mess with my 808 kicks. Blah blah blah. So on to the kicks I've been messing with this morning. I've got 808 for my kit, which you can download for free if you haven't already. Obviously, this one wasn't normalized. It wasn't extremely loud, so I just normalized it. Got maximum volume out of it. There's no mastering on it, as you can see on the mixer channel. I haven't actually done anything to it yet. Like, I could bass boost the shit out of it. But I think it loses that kind of, I don't know what it is, it's kind of like a strange sound that 808 has to it. It's not just like clean sub bass. It loses that sound if you boost too much, so I'm going to leave that one. On the kick, I just boost it like this so you can see the hump. I cut out the low end, and then on the bandwidth down here, just sort of, I don't mess up too much, play with that, you can see how it just goes up and down. So I put it about there, just so it punches through the 808, and this just got that thump to it, which is very useful. And this is probably the most popular technique. Actually, I don't know if any trap producers do the same as me. Who cares? I don't care. This is what the pattern sounds like together. So obviously that's simple and that's not like crazy basses up and down. That's just sticking to the root note, because obviously on this one C is the root note. It starts on C, C. I could have put it on G if necessary, but I just think C, it sounded good there. It's a nice thump there. So my bass just sticks to C. Obviously it goes up, and like trap beats, the bass just goes up and down. I've just got a clap and snare, which is entirely up to you. Obviously, oh, not obviously, I don't know why I keep saying that. Like I would on a dubstep snare, I am incorporating the technique into this kind of style. I just boost on the third band here just to give that snare a bit of a pop. It just punches a little more, especially when it's underneath or on top, underneath the clap. It just sounds a bit punchier. It sounds like it's got more body to it. What's this? Got my hi-hats, as you can see again, there's no EQ on this one. Probably will end up EQing them, just maybe a bit of stereo separation. That's a simple one. Hang on. Jeez. I've got some string hits from orchestral, if anyone uses orchestral. It's just... So, yeah, I've got the string hit and I've got like a rising string sound. I automated that in the piano roll. I'll just show you what I did. I'm a bit messy with it, but it just rises, so you'll hear it. It just like rises up to that hit. You'll hear it just rise. It is quite effective in the song. It sounds nice behind it. Got the sound in Nexus. Sounds. I was intending to use that as a chorus sound. Whether or not I do, I'm not sure yet. I'm messing with synths like this one. Obviously, I'm gonna just work out what goes together, what sounds good. See if I can picture a rapper on it, maybe. I've got a crash on here, which I did just put in. Like, I was recording this video a minute ago, realised I wasn't recording the screen, and I thought I could do it better. So most of the stuff I put in here, I put in while recording, and then deleted the video. But I've got a crash here. Got a bit of stereo separation on it. If anyone uses this, just a preset called Stereoize 2. I think that comes with Fruity Loops. That's not special or anything. And I've just got a bit of reverb on it, so it gives it more of a tail. I don't know if you can see in the mixer, it just slowly fades out, because you don't want your sounds just cut out, because that just sounds so like you haven't thought about what you're doing. It just sounds really simple. So if you put just a bit of reverb, can change the quality of a song completely. So remember that one. That's a good technique to use. And I also just whack these in. Maybe I should do something to these real quick. These are just chants to fill in the gaps. So quietly I can't even see it on the mixer. Slight bit of reverb. High pass on there. Get a bit of clarity, just boost the top a bit, turn up a little. I think that was everything so far. Obviously I'm messing with this synth, so when I'm working with chorus melodies, I would just play the main melody and then sort of just whack out a few notes. I'm going to do it now, just bust out a few melodies over the top with my chorus synth, so it's be like this. Have something I did start earlier, it's not finished, you can see I stopped here. I'm not going to finish that one now, just because I think I should put a lot more thought and consideration into how this would go. I don't want to make a crazy weird sounding chorus. But I'll just play this back for you, so you can hear what it sounds like, how it all sounds together, so you have an idea of where you're going to head in the direction. that was just a quick how to make trap, obviously with Kid Urban. I think that I covered most of the basics on that one. Obviously melodies is a hard thing to cover, and so is actually making trap music, especially on the spot. So I hope this has been helpful, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them.